Beautiful Monday, the 23rd of the third month of 2020. I hope everyone is safe and all alive, as to up to date with the measures put in place with regards to COVID-19. Ever since our page has been in existence, the day has never passed without being asked this one question. This is the question that comes in different forms, but it all adds up to one thing. It has asked each and every day, and this is the question today we are trying to explain. This is the question of how do I become an agent? What am I supposed to do for me to become an agent? Or what are the requirements for me to be an agent? So this is the topic for today. Once more, welcome to Momo Zambia. Okay, so there are a few requirements that are there that we need to really meet in order for one to be recognized as a duly agent of any network provider, of any bank, of any fintech companies, or any microfinancial institution company. Okay, so these are just requirements that everyone is able to meet. So the first of the requirements is that one, you need to have capital. Okay, so now this capital, I would say it's different from every institution in that every institution has its own customers depending with how they withdraw. So I would give an example of mobile network providers. Mobile network providers, they've come to identify that 5,000 is convenient enough for you to be able to manage transactions. So I would say the first requirement that you need in order to qualify for you to become an agent for any of our mobile network providers. By that I mean Airtel, Zamtel, or MTN. It means you need to have at least a minimum capital of 5,000. Okay, so banks as well, they have their own capital that you may have, like for Zanaco, which is Zanaco Express, FNB, which is Cash Plus, sorry. There, it's between 10,000 and 15,000. Number two requirement that you need to meet. As every business, I've had many queries, people complaining as into why this second requirement is there, why is it necessary? Being an agent is a business and it should be regarded as one. Okay, so the second requirement is that you need to register your business. You need to have a business name. So you need to have a business name with PACRA. So you need to go to PACRA and do a registration of your business. A certificate of incorporation will be issued to you. That's the second requirement. People have been asking how much it is. Okay, as of 2019, it was at 249, 166, and then you add 50 kwacha, which will add up to 249. So that's our second requirement. Then our third requirement is you need to have a trading license. As you all know, in order for you to position anything either along the road or wherever you want to do your business, you need to have an authorization from a local council. And the only way they can authorize you is for you to have a trading license. So this becomes our third requirement. So you need to have a trading license. Where you get this trading license from, it's from your local council. In Lusaka, we do have a civic center. As well as across the country, we do have these local council offices. So you can walk in there, ask, they'll be able to direct you as into how much it is where you are. So that's our third requirement. Then the other thing is you need to also have a taxpayer number, which is a taxpayer identification number, a TPIN. Okay, so you need to get a TPIN as well for your business. In most cases on this one, we've been pardoned as agents because we are using our personal TPINs. Like if you do have a bank account, you may be able to use a taxpayer identification number for your person, as in your personal. Then our fourth requirement, the fourth one is, of course, in order for you to do anything, there is need for a principal owner. There is need for an identification of the person who is really in need of this service. So our fourth requirement is you need to have a copy of your NRC. Okay. Now, I would say these are the major 4 requirements. But then, depending with which financial player you may wish to become an agent with, they have also optional requirements. Okay, optional requirements maybe with the bank statements or any other, the passport photo size. So depending with which institutions, you may be able to have those. But then these are the many requirements that you who wants to be an agent, you need to work on. These are the major requirements that these questions we've been answering each and every day, thousands of them. So this is what we wanted to share with you. Thank you. Keep on liking the page and keep on sharing it. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.